This is it, my friend. It's go big or go home. One game and one game only. You win, you go through the quarterfinals. You lose, you go home. So for me, I would choose to go big instead of going home, if that makes sense. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs, your own brother. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. If you want to see the Blues progress, go through the next round, and win this Club World Cup, smash the like button, show some love to the Blues. This video is about my preview, my predictions, and all the good stuff. We're gonna meet them, Benfica, after years, because in the recent years we haven't really played against them. I only remember when we beat them in the final of Europa League, and also when we beat them on our way to winning our first Champions League. We beat them, and yeah, we've been having a lot of joy playing against them, so I hope it's gonna be the same. I hope when we beat them we can go all the way and win this Club World Cup. Smash the like button one more time and let's go.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Starting 11. I think this is the easiest one for me to predict, unless if somebody is injured or ill or something. By the way, the temperature is going a little bit down in the US right now. Like today, it's been raining a little bit, so kind of cooled things down a little bit. So let's hope that on Saturday, it's going to be better, so the Blues can play in normal conditions. It's going to be Saturday, but it could be also Sunday in your location. So Saturday, June the 28th, 2025 in my location, and overseas it could be very late or early. Yeah, not even late, early on Sunday. Here it's gonna be 9 o'clock p.m. Overseas it could be 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's the sacrifice that you have to go through when you follow Chelsea from the US. So you're gonna experience it for a few games only, so it's not a big deal.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Like I said, I think this lineup is gonna be very easy because the last game, remember, we gave rest so to many of our players. Some of them were like sick. Levi Colwill and Reece James, they were not feeling good at all, and I hope that they're gonna be there refreshed so they can play this game. So it's going to be Robert Sanchez in goal. That's what I think the manager is gonna go with, because he gave a chance the last time to Jorgensen. And back four, I think it's going to be the same usual suspect. Marco Correa, Levi Colwill, Trevor Chalobah. Yes, Trevor Chalobah is going to be there, I think. And Reece James. In the midfield, I think it's going to be Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, Cole Palmer from the 8-10 position. And my Enzo's front three is going to be Noni Madueke, Pedro Neto, and Liam Delap. By the way, Jackson, that is going to be his last game on suspension. So if Chelsea make it to the next round, Jackson is going to be back in the team.
It's a Chelsea thing.
All right, my people. When it comes to starting 11, right? The lineup, you're not gonna convince everybody. You're not gonna make everybody happy because people got opinions and narratives and agendas against or for certain people. So I'm not gonna explain myself why I'm putting Chalobah there, because we know how people hate Chalobah. but I think he's gonna be there. All right, you like it or not? Reece James, yes, the captain is gonna be there. The only issue I have is I don't wanna invert him. I want him to play as a traditional fullback, but it's just like wasting my time. Enzo Maresca is the boss. He makes decisions, and it looks like he's determined to show people that Reece James is a midfielder, is not a fullback. Fullback is the position that he won the Champions League and won some other big trophies with Chelsea, by the way. So just because he scored a game at Wigan when he was on loan over there, and the amazing goal, and that means okay, his position now is in the midfield. So Enzo Maresca is fighting with his own demon. He's the boss. He decides we have to comply, but I think it's a waste of time to play Reece James from the midfield.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Listen up, people. It's time for Cole Palmer now to wake up. Time to score a goal, people. Time to score the first goal wearing number 10, okay? And this is going to be the perfect game for Cole Palmer to do it. I think he's going to do it, man. I've been saying this in the last 2 games, but it's not happening. It's going to happen one day, and that day is going to be on Saturday. Saturday is the day that my brother Cole Palmer is gonna be back in business. I think the game is gonna be 3-1 to Chelsea. Yes, 3-1 to Chelsea. We're gonna make a stupid mistake somehow, or Robert Sanchez pass the ball to the opposition. Something stupid is gonna happen, and we're gonna concede. Probably we're gonna concede first, and then we're gonna wake up and completely destroy them. You know what I think? Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez is going to score against his former club. Remember, he didn't leave in good terms. He kind of forced his way because the money was good, because he wanted to come to London. It was a great opportunity for a young player back then to have a juicy contract like that at Chelsea after winning the World Cup. And we know how it went until the last second. Here we go, 120 million to Chelsea, Enzo Fernandez. So it's not gonna be a good reception from Benfica's fans, but I don't care about that. When Chelsea are happy, I'm happy. I don't care about how other teams are gonna feel.
It's a Chelsea thing.
So we have quite a good history, or rich history, between the two clubs. Remember, David Luiz, Ramirez, Matic, all of them came from Benfica. And now we have Enzo Fernandez. So over the years, in the past years, we've been having some very good players from them. All of them, in my opinion, been big hit. Matic, by the way, it was a swap deal. What happened is when Ancelotti took over Chelsea Football Club, he wanted David Luiz, and Benfica said, we want also you to give us Matic. Matic was in the academy back then, playing few games here and there. He was a young player, so we sent Matic over there at Benfica, and we took David Luiz, and we add some money on top. That is like my, the swap deal that I remember correctly in the history of Chelsea. That was the swap deal that I witnessed. And we got also Ramirez from there. Then, when Jose Mourinho came to Chelsea for the second time, the first thing he did is to get Matic back at Chelsea. All right, sign Matic immediately, and Chelsea. Mourinho back then said that if I was the coach here, I was never going to let Matic go, because I could tell when he was a young that the future is bright. That is another topic for another day, but all of them, the players that we got from Benfica, performed very good at Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez to score, Liam Delap to score, Cole Palmer to score. 3 for Chelsea, 1 for them. I don't know who's going to score. It could be Di Maria because he's still good.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What you waiting for? Subscribe now.
You?